haiwezi anguka, haiwezi anguka. Hii haiwezi anguka. Usiogope, naona wengine wanatoka wanadhani wanaweza kufanya hiyo. Mashimoni district. Asante. Makanisa yetu zote ni Mashimoni district. Asante sana. Charles, kiasi nzuri, Mashimoni nzuri. Hapo nyuma kuna dada kutoka Malati. Pamoja na dada Obati. Hao ni wapendwa wa Obati Ministry. Kazi nzuri sana. Nashukuru sana. Ama mkupitia hapa. Darajani youth waanze kukuja pole pole. Darajani youth waanze kukuja. Watafuatwa na guest choir. Asante sana. Long step. Yes. Asante. Hao vijana wanafika hapa wanaendelea this ministry. Vijana wetu wale wamebaki pale ni kama wako bidia. So lakini inakuwa shida kidogo. Vijana wetu hapa darajani. Asante sana. Komanda wa kwenda kazi separate. Asante tuanze uimbaji. Jamani tunasemaje kwa Pathfiners?
So this year I've been Pathfinder director in my local church. I've been a director almost for 7 years, 8, 9, 10 years of sort, because I started in 2013, so it's almost 9 years right now. I've been a deputy director for almost 5 years by now. So dealing with the Pathfinder 10 to 15 years is not a challenge. It's not a big deal. I get into them very, very fast as God leads.
You tell us maybe where do you train?
Okay, my training comes from two people that I owe much. That is Tony Gore and Teacher Ogira. Those were my teachers some days back. And apart from Teacher Ogira and Teacher Tony, I've always developed an interest in doing drills and marching since I was a young one. Though I ran away when I was a Pathfinder, yeah, and I came back and started doing it much more better than I had to do it before, because it's a passion and it's an interest that is there. The challenges are so many, because when you want to start teaching these boys and girls doing drilling, it's something that needs a lot of encouragement that is from yourself, and again it needs a lot of interest. If you don't have interest, you cannot teach a 10-year-old how to do the drilling if you don't have that passion of doing it. And the biggest challenge now becomes when the parents are not cooperating, and most of the church. If church and the parents cooperate with the teachers and the directors and the Pathfinders, you find it very easy and very flexible to teach the Pathfinders how to do either drill and marching, music and all that. I don't do any drillings anywhere apart from my district. I don't do any drilling anywhere because I love my kids, so I don't want to mix issues. So if it's a matter of doing it with some other Pathfinders, I will rather do music, because I write music, I write poetry, so I would rather do poetry to them, I would rather do music to them, but not drilling. Drilling, I just want one style with my Pathfinders only. For those who are not concerned about drilling, this is fun, and drilling brings that what you call a rightward posture to a pathfinder or to a child. When they grow, they know very well that this is exactly what, because in drilling we have discipline and we have respect to everyone. It's like military, but this one differently does not match military, but whatever is in the military brings in the Pathfinder, where we have strictly discipline and respect to everyone and following the rules. So if you are not a Pathfinder, as they are in that line, it means that they will go in a straight line following the way Christ always did. They have a upper advantage because there are so many stories that we ever heard about those people who were in Pathfinder and they were picked immediately. You know, in drilling, differently, it becomes a little bit different with the military, since these are young ones, and whatever we train in Pathfinder are totally different with whatever they train in the military. So the interest comes when a child grows, he will automatically feel much more interested in joining the military when he grows up. And in one way or the other, if this child grows up, he will feel like he needs that continuity. The continuity of pathfinding, the continuity of marching, the continuity of being respectful and disciplined. Yeah, once we had one from GSU camp. Yeah, GSU camp. He used to come by the way, but he didn't give us any type of a skill. Yeah, because I think it's different. So if they start doing the training of the military, it becomes a challenge to them. It will bring some of the conflict of between the manual, the Pathfinder manual, and the military manual, if it's there. So we are not saying this is wrestling. We can say that don't try at home. But if they follow strict rules and regulations and the guidelines that is written in the Pathfinder manual and whatever the teachers are telling them, they will grow that in upright nature of Christ. And also, apart from growing upright nature of Christ, they will also learn on how to deal with any conflict that is coming that surrounds them in one or the other, because it's a discipline. If it's a discipline course, automatically when there's a challenge, they will not attack it in that military way, but in a disciplined way and in Christ way. Yeah. Thank you so much. May God bless you.